As promised, I am back for Greatest Common Factor Part 2. This one should be quite short. So here's where we were. This is that little half sheet of paper that is going to be glued underneath the notes that we took inside of our book, which is underneath the other notes that we took on the little foldable that I gave you. So we are now inside of it. So this right here that you are looking at, let me get a nice little stylus here. That is the fold that we made when we did our little hamburger fold. These are the notes I'm going to write on there. So these are the steps we're following to do find the greatest common factor with prime factorization. We do the prime factorization, circle the common prime and factors, and then we multiply the common prime factors to find the greatest common factor. Sounds confusing. I don't believe you're going to find it too confusing. So I'm going to get a nice red color and let's go. So 48 I can break down into 6 times 8. The 6 is composite, which would be 3 times 2. The 8 is composite, which is 2 times 4. So now then, I've got prime, 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 but composite. So I'm going to break this one down into 2 times 2. That 2 falls down, that 2 falls down, and this 3 falls down. So there are my prime factors, a 3, a 2, a 2, and a 2, and a 2. So that would be 2 to the 4th power times 3, but I'm going to leave it the way it is right now. For 32, I'm going to do 4 times 8, composite, composite. 2 times 2 times 2 times 4 to make 8. Prime, 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 composite. There's a 2 and a 2 and a 2 that fall down, and then 2 times 2 makes 4. So this one is 2 to the 5th power, or 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. So now I'm going to grab a different color so you can kind of see what I'm doing. I'm going to find the common prime factors. I've got a 2 here and a 2 there. Looky there. I've got another 2 here. I can match it up with another 2 there. I've got another 2 here. I can match it up with another 2 there. And another 2 here, I can match up with that 2 right there. So all those 2's match up. So that means it's going to be 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. Now you may say you've got some more 2's, but they don't match up with anything. That 2 can't match up with that 3. Only the ones that match, the common prime factors. So 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, times 2 is 16. So 16 is going to be the greatest common factor. So my greatest common factor is 16. And that should have me done. So you're going to paste this. You can use the pictures to figure out what you want to do there. And this should be able to allow you to get your book done. See you tomorrow.